Hello everybody, welcome to the stream today. My name is Cayman, I'm a Cartoon Gator VTuber, and today we are back with some more Metaphor Refantazio. Uh, but yeah, today is probably going to be a little bit of a shorter stream today, just because I do have to get up pretty early for work tomorrow. And also, a friend of mine is starting up a brand new playthrough of a game, one of my favorite games of last year that I would like to raid into if possible. So yeah. Also, hello Prince, hello Nix. Oh my goodness, 20 stream streak. Thank you so much, my friend. You are seriously amazing. All you guys are absolutely incredible. I appreciate you all so very much. Let me take care of some shout outs real quick. More Gator goodness right around here. Yeah. Heck yeah. All the Gator goodness. Amazing. No, no, you don't. How dare you? No, how dare you Uno reverse me? The hell? And you. And you. Exact. Okay, there we go. All right. Uh, so in typical Cayman fashion, I am horribly behind on this game, so I'm going to try and get through as much of this as I can within the short amount of time that I have this evening. I'll fucking do it again. How dare. So rude. So rude. Now, if only this game could actually load, that'd be great. Okay, there we go. Right. Handy dandy guide. Handy dandy cheat sheet of mine says that I need to go hang out with Heismay. I have no idea where the hell he actually is.
What do you think?
Ah, right, I forgot. This button.
What now?
Okay, I've got plenty of cash right now, I think. For the purposes of what I'm going to need to do. Alright, let's see. That's not the right one.
Why?
That's it.
Alright.
Okay, it's been a little while since I've actually played this.
Go.
Don't worry about me. Running on 3 hours of sleep again, so good luck to me. Nix! What the hell did I just tell you yesterday? You were supposed to get rest. You were supposed to get a good night's sleep. The fuck? What is wrong with you? How dare? Yeah, this always happens. Nobody ever listens to me, and then look what happens. I'm trying to stop you from being like me, Nix! What are you doing? I know, I'm sorry. Yeah, you better be. Alright, pop a little safety save right here before we talk to the goat, our main man, Heisme.
It's you.
Oh, I completely forget the voices I gave these characters. Ah, it's you. Once we get our more pressing matters out of the way, I won't be sure what to do with myself. I don't suppose I could ask your help with something. I know I'm imposing, but you remember we spoke about finding a spot to lay my son to rest. I happened across a nice place the other day.
My thanks.
You'll go then. The place I'd like to go is a cemetery on the outskirts of town.
Huh.
Plenty of new graves. Possibly victims of those dark doings at the castle. Perhaps my boy would find solace here among many his own age. But it seems they don't cremate their dead here. Don't want my son feeling out of place, being the only child here and singed to pieces. Hard enough for a boy his age to fit in. Shall we look somewhere else? Then shall we look somewhere else?
My thanks.
My thanks. I think we do well to check other options.
My apologies.
How about somewhere deeper in the forest? If you don't mind indulging me just a bit further. That reminds me. How dare! Rude! Seems a peaceful place at first glance, but it's not really so, is it?
No?
Pattering footsteps from beasts among the trees, the smell of animal waste. I can feel them eyeing us from the shadows, too. Well, he did not be lonely.
Well then,
Well, at least he won't be lonely here? That's one way of thinking about it. But beasts do not understand the ways of people. Seems more likely to me that they'd disturb his grave.
We shouldn't.
I think it's still too early to make a decision. I'd like to look at other locations if you don't mind.
got it.
Okay, let's do that then.
My thanks.
I appreciate your understanding. You're certainly more patient than I was at your age.
The truth is,
All you Jeef travel far and wide to find the perfect resting place. Some build an altar at home, some scatter the bones in the sea, some bury them beneath a great tree. That said, most simply bury the bones in the village's communal cemetery. After all that contemplation, they come back to where they started. Those people used to irritate me to no end when I was younger. I loathed their indecision and looked down on them for it. But as I got on in years, I came to understand some things. It's not so easy to overcome the death of someone close. That's why, when you lose someone, you need time for that very hesitation. I've certainly found I do. Haste will not ease my woes.
even so,
That being said, this isn't your concern. You've already done more than enough for me.
No.
Of course it's my concern.
listen.
You really are unlike everyone I've ever met.
Then,
Then might we take to the Gauntlet Runner again? This time I'd like to see somewhere full of open space. Choo-choo! I mean, I know it's technically not a train, but... Alright, are we still doing this thing on Sunday? I'm down if you're still down. Heck yeah. Yeah, like, if anything comes up at all, just let me know. We can work out some other time, if need be. Cleared everything I had to do on that day for Vince. Oh, hell yeah. Let's fucking go next. I'm actually so excited to show you guys this series. What's the matter?
What happened?
What is it?
No.
It looks just like a place my son loved.
My son.
Oh, the sad music again. No. As if this whole fucking interaction wasn't sad enough. I think it was around the time he finally started walking. Ow! Why? Defense down. No! How dare! So rude. Hello, Katsu. Welcome in, friend. How are you doing today? Ow! you, you bastard. You rapscallion.
Your dick's small.
Don't fuck you. No, it's not. I think it was around the time he finally started walking. Even when he stumbled and fell, he always leapt right back up, all smiles. He would chase bugs through the grass far taller than him, laughing even when he fell, bringing me flowers and pebbles clutched tight in his little fist. Even now, 'tis as he might burst out of the grass at any moment, beaming and covered in burrs. But I know 'tis just an empty fantasy. Oh, oh fuck! Why am I actually tearing up at this? What the hell? You've endured so much pain.
My apologies.
Apologies. I didn't mean for you to see me like that. But yes, this could be a fine place for him to stay. Oh fuck! Why am I actually tearing up at this? What the hell? Alright, and you. I mean, aside from this emotional fucking S-link I'm doing right now, I'm doing okay for the most part. Drinking another cup of iced coffee so I can regain some of my will to live. No, Nix! God damn it! You'd gain a will to live if you actually got more sleep. Exactly! It's 4 a.m. I shouldn't be crying. What is sleep? It's just so. No, Nix! Sleep is something that every living person needs to survive. Nix, you are banned. Go bed. Exactly. The silence is peaceful. The wind is gentle. Feels a place wholly apart from the nightmare of our world. I'm sure my son would love it too. He always loved to run, with the wind in his face.
But
Your dick's small.
Oh, fuck off! What the hell? What? Stop! Brandy! Hello, Brandy! How are you doing today, friend? Thank you so much for stopping in.
I'm about to bust.
Yeah, there we go. Get you that big old shout out. I hope you're doing okay, Brandy. Yeah, want to keep looking?
Hmm?
Do you want to keep looking for somewhere else?
not so.
No, that's not it. I just have one thing that's holding me back. That sweet smell on the wind. It reminds me of a faraway hill. The hill where my hometown lies. You just remembered it?
What?
You're just now remembering about your hometown?
No.
It occurred to me, yes, but I've not visited even once since I left. I sincerely doubt they'd welcome me back.
Oh,
A wind blows in my home, sweeter than any I've known.
Come on.
I'd like if we could visit your hometown, Heisme. I wonder if my son will feel the same. I never even gave him a chance to see my village before he died. There is no room for hesitation, especially for my son's sake. He deserves no less than to have every option considered.
I'm in your debt.
Walking this ground with you, I find myself determined to return home again. It feels like something I did never have realized alone. I am grateful our paths crossed. Can sense Heisme's extraordinary resolve and the depth of his gratitude. I'm good. That's good to hear. Aloof Herma Heisme, keeper and inheritor of the thieves virtues. Through a shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering of envy has come to blossom.
I must come to a decision.
The party can now study the assassin. Assassin. Ooh, okay, interesting luck. Thank you for putting up with my indecisiveness, at least. Let's head to my village another day. Call upon me when you can spare the
Onward,
time.
then.
For today, let us rejoin our comrades. Let's see, are we going back to the inn? I think we might. Alright, was I?
What now?
Yeah, okay, I was looking up the right thing before. I have a short meeting by 4:45 p.m. EST, so I'm just eating my lunch, breakfast quickly. Well, I hope the meeting goes well, Nix. You got this. Don't be late.
What do you want to do?
Alright, let's see.
You have my thanks.
Let's see. Where do I want to go? Let's see. Said something about...
All right.
This is Thoroughfare Square. Gonna make a little tiny safety save.
Well met, eh?
Ah, this is you. Ha! Right, so according to the guide, I have to do a little bit of bungee jumping without the bungee. You know that platform over there is, mate? It's a mirror that shows you what you're made of. Times like these, you need courage or accounts. Only thing for it is to jump headlong into this canyon. With a rope, of course. Oh, so we actually do have a fucking cord. Kind of.
Worth a try, yeah?
I mean, I can't imagine how safe just a normal fucking rope wrapped around your feet would be. Feel free to take the challenge if you want, but you'd fare much better if you had some courage. I suppose there's no harm in trying. To take the plunge, you must first believe in yourself. Go on, believe in... Don't believe in yourself. Believe in the me that believes in you. Believe in the Maikoto that believes in you. You will return a braver man indeed. Come now, test the strength of your will. If I jump from this height, I bet I'll raise my courage. Rope fee is only 250 reeve. What do you say, fancy a wee bit of danger? Don't get Gurren Lagann on me now. Why not? Your meeting is canceled. Why not? What's wrong with Gurren Lagann? Yeah, okay, here we go.
Good.
Ha, that's a spirit. But you think you'll have a spat spirit after coming eye to eye at the bottom of the valley? Huh. Oh. Oh, this is a whole ass fucking thing.
No way.
Let me get this straight. You're paying him to jump from here? You know what? Sure. You've survived dumber things than this. Good luck. Nothing. It's great. Unlike JoJo. How dare you, Katsu? JoJo is fucking amazing, and I will not tolerate such slander. Alright, said your prayers? Well then, forward much. There's no backing out now. Oh!
Wait.
Oh, wait. That wasn't so bad. Oh, impressive. Put on quite a show, so here's a little something for making my day. Go on, take it. Foreign coin. Jumping from such heights has certainly increased my courage.
All right.
Let's fucking go. First try. So according to the guide, there's like a chance that you don't actually get the courage boost from that, which is why it had you save right before, so that you can reload. Gurren is not available in my region's country. No! That is a fucking travesty. What the hell?
Time
That's
marches
so
on,
rude.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Skill issue. Can I bonk Tatsu? No. You know what? You know what, Nyx? I'll do it for you. There we go. Yes, thank you, Katsu. I was actually really hoping you would use that emote. This means more. Huh? What'd I do? What'd I do? You're fine. Ah!
All right, then.
Rude. Alright, well that was fun. Let's shave again. Let's see, and today we gotta go see Stroll.
All right, then.
Let's go.
Actually, before that though. Poor Cayman. Yeah, poor little old me. Getting bullied. Oh man, as much as I love this game, as great as this game is, I'm pretty sure this game doesn't have a breakdancing gestural in it, so that automatically puts Expedition 33 a tier above.
Right.
You're tenderizing me, huh?
Got it.
How dare. Katsu, don't make me bonk you again.
Oh.
Beto meat and red grass. Ooh. Gonna cook me up some steak later.
All right, then.
Let's go.
No eating Cayman, exactly. We don't eat gators around here. We don't eat gators around these parts. All right, everyone, repeat after me. No, no, no. Where are you going? Get back here. Come on. Come on. Tight circle. Come on, group huddle.
You have my thanks.
All right, now everyone repeat after me. Gators are friends, not food.
Pardon?
Yo, come on. I know you're not. I know you didn't say it. Come on. Come on. Out loud, nice and loud.
Thank you.
Gators are friends, not food. Pigeon. Look at this fat ass fucking bird right here. That is a chunky, that is a well fed bird. Actually, it's not the fattest bird I've seen. Oh. Ghost bird. Venom, no! Gators are food. Ryan, what the hell?
Gators are food.
No! Ryan cuts him, I will bonk both of you again. Welcome in, Ryan. How are you doing today, friend? But yeah, today we are hanging out with Stroll.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, what are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets when total weight, isn't it? Say, have you got some time right now? It's about what we discussed last time. I know I must head to my village to seek clues about my inheritance, but I freeze before I can take the first step.
Oh, right.
Well, if you're sure, then I suppose now's as good a time as any. My home, the village of Halia, is on the outskirts of Grand Trad. As we'll need the runner, please extend my apologies to the rest. With a runner, we can make a there and back before dusk, though I can't help but feel guilt to request it for such a personal matter. Bonk Ryan IRL, hold on. Everyone is so mean to me. Oh. Damn, this shit got all kinds of fucked up. Oof. With Stroll leading the way, we arrived at last to his childhood home, the village of Halia. Doesn't look like anyone has lived here for a very long time. It's a chilling sight. Traveling here by Gauntlet Runner, you'd think we were practically next door to the capital. Yet as I fled for my life, the nearest settlement felt leagues away. I recall wanting to lie down and give up on several occasions. Probably hard to tell now, but this was once the village's main road, full of people crossing every which way.
Truth is,
You used to be able to see the mountains cresting the horizon above the rooftops. It was beautiful. I wish you could have seen it like that. I know I'll see it someday.
No, no.
I know I'll see it someday. It's been 7 years since that day. Feels like forever ago, yet only the blink of an eye at the same time. Afterward, I was shuffled between various relatives, nothing more than another mouth to feed. Fitting, I suppose, of a burden I'd become. I went to the site of our manor, but all I found was rubble. A few walls were sort of standing, but it was a sorry sight compared to how I see it in my mind. Except, I've discovered a letter.
take this.
There was a corner of my father's study that seems to have been designed to withstand a fire. I found a box there with a letter inside, and I recognized the writing as my father's.
Hey,
I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. I have no doubt this is his will, and I know I must read it, but I'm going to go over there and do just that, alone. But would you mind waiting nearby? Don't be such a baby. Don't be a bitch.
Yeah.
I'm here for you if you need me.
thanks.
Thank you. It's reassuring to have you by my side. MC, what kind of what kind of ghetto backwater place is this, Stroll? Listen, There was a monster invasion of this town and a lot of shit happened, alright? This man bit my arm and then smacked me with a paper plate. Nix, you fucking gremlin, what the hell? What is wrong? Why am I biting? The fuck? I waited nearby while Stroll read the will. Well, it's a good thing we found this. Seems I do indeed have an inheritance.
And
The will said the family's treasure was dispatched to royal capital. For royal capital? It made it all the way to the capital?
yeah,
Yes, but it doesn't give a specific location. The letter is unfinished. I mean, how could it be? No one expected a murderous, rampaging human. Try not to let the anger win.
sorry.
Sorry. Whenever I think back to that day... My father names me the sole heir of his estate. He even addressed the letter to my beloved son, Leon. I feel only shame at such endearments. But as it stands now, the inheritance has but one purpose. To repay the debts owed to my parents and my people. So if they would see our house rebuilt,
Definitely.
I'll be whatever they want me to be. A noble of prominence or otherwise. If I can make the people speak the name of House Haliatus with reverence, and once it lives on the tip of everyone's tongue, maybe then I'll be able to embrace the words, my beloved son. Damn, it's just one fucking gut punch after another with tonight. First Heisme and now this? Jesus. I know, I am a gremlin. Does he try and eat Ryan but not Cayman? Wow, Ryan, you're calling him a freaking chihuahua? One is a friendly animal that streams for us, the other is my boyfriend. There's a debate. You know what? Fair enough, I guess. I never imagined the day would come that I'd come to terms with these feelings. I owe you so much and more. Since Stroll's deep in trust and his determination to confront his destiny.
I must use my nobility for good.
Warrior veneration significantly reduces the mad cost of studying the warrior lineage, while in reserve, the amount of experience Stroll gains increases. Ooh. But first things first. I'm sure you entrusted the inheritance to someone of the capital, but I have no clue who that might be.
Say,
What was your father like?
That's...
He was a big man, so much so that standing next to my mother made her look teeny. But despite his size, he solved his problems with his head. And he never treated people as lesser than him. In fact, he used to hand-pick the fish he would bring back to the household as gifts. Grand Trod is able to source fresh fish from Brylehaven, but in Halia they were a rare feast.
Aha!
Hey, maybe I'm onto something. He spoke highly of the fish market, so he must have gone to the same one every time. Perhaps they'd remember him. That may be our best lead. I'm afraid I shall ask once more to take advantage of your generosity. When we return to Grand Trod, will you help me walk in my father's footsteps? It could still turn out fruitless, so I'll need all the help I can get.
this one's important.
Cause for frequently the fishmonger near the Grand Cathedral in Grand Trod, I should start there.
All right.
First, I have one more thing I'd like to look into. I think we're at a good stopping point for today besides.
Let's head back.
Okay, I will prepare for my meeting while Ryan does his morning prep. Good luck, Nix! Back at the tavern. Alright. So, according to the guide, it says we do a little bit of bungee jumping again. Alright, it's been long enough. I'm putting my hat back on.
Let's go.
Alright, more bungee time! Bungee time, bungee time. We meet again. Fancy jump? Raise the courage a little. I prepared an extra special rope just for you. Feel free to give it a go, but you'll dive better than most of the more courage you have. If you're of a daredevil type, we've got a special thin rope for just 375 reeve. Want to set your pulse pounding? Then give this a whirl. I'll do it.
Good, good.
So we just naturally progress using. Every time we do this, we get thinner and thinner ropes to use. What the fuck? Are you sure you can handle this? I can see your legs trembling. I suppose you can't turn back at this point. Good luck. I mean it. Well, it looks like everything is set. Well, then get ready. Die's been cast. My fate is set. Mama didn't raise no bitch! Oh. What's that? He dove off his back to the ground. Oh, but he's falling surprisingly gracefully. Wow, impressive! I enjoyed watching that, so I wanted to give you something to make my day. Go on, take it! Since jumping off such a high place has increased my courage again! Let's fucking go! Yeah, rank 3, baby!
Courage. Why, that's...
I love how the little diagram for the social stats is literally a crown where each individual point is extending, because you're literally trying to become a king.
Time marches on.
Aerith! Hello, Aerith! Welcome in, friend! Thank you so much for the lurk! I hope you're doing okay. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. Yeah, there we go. Big ol' shout out. For the homie. Or one of the homies.
All right then.
Your voice. No.
Why?
Pardon?
Idle's Day, so some stuff's on sale. Ooh, money! I can't actually buy anything nothing that I really need.
Why?
Nothing that I need right at the moment. Alright, pop save, and let's see what's on the agenda for today. Guide says... we're finally going to do that bounty. It's about time. I was actually a bit worried that we wouldn't do it. Alright, we go
All right then.
Let's go.
to the Gauntlet Runner. Excuse me. Alright, first things first. Yes! Wait, what the hell? I skipped past that. Something. Did that say something about, like, seeing the truths of the world? All from fucking
Got it.
taking a big shit.
Got it. Oh.
Okay, more of that stuff. Let's see. Right. Okay, now I remember what I wanted to do. This. Alright, I've already mastered Thief. Assassin. Skilled in assassination and can inflict hex and kill even powerful enemies in single hits if conditions are right. Ooh. The Lurking Nightblade deals medium physical dark damage to one enemy, decreases their hit evasion for 3 turns. Ooh. Damn. Okay, wait, this design actually looks kind of sick. I'm not sure how I feel about, like, the extra long arm blades that are mounted right on the tops of the hands, while also holding a giant fucking blade. And, like, it still retains, like, the little thievery bag from the thief, but it has a cloak draped over it now. It's also got a little bit of a tail going on, I think. And then, of course, you still have steel. Let's go. Curse Chant may inflict hex on all enemies. Assassinate deals heavy physical dark damage to one enemy. May one hit kill a target. Shadow Dwellers increases evasion by 5%. Boosts increased fervor archetypes of the same lineage. Electric Dot. Oh, you're weak to electric. I see. Elusive Dream deals weak physical slash damage to one enemy 1 to 3 times. Absorbs MP. May one hit kill target. Oh, that's actually really fucking good. Wait, hold on. God Killer. Yo. Deals extreme physical dark damage to one enemy. High chance of one hit killing target. Phantom Tracer deals extreme physical slash damage to one enemy and removes buff effects. Ooh.
I see. Fascinating. This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the Adept Knave, a shadow who robs the wicked of destiny, exposing their falsehoods to the light of day.
All right.
9,000 mag is required to channel the assassin.
I'm counting on you. Of course.
Thou art prepared to embrace lawlessness and chivalry in equal margin. I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of a thief. The pinnacle, the assassin. A life in shadow inevitably leads here. I will struggle onward, for the sake of a world where all may live in peace.
Steady effort is key.
Yes. Skill inheritance. Dark sword, poison shot. Sleep shot, Mudo,
All right.
Gimme. Give it to me. Let's see. Stroll. You've maxed out Commander already.
I've been waiting for this.
I've been waiting for this. Terra! Something tells me replacement redeems are still broken, huh? Wait, are they? I could have swore that... How are they still broken? Ah. Ah. I see. Well, to be fair, I don't think anyone actually redeemed first. Dino Nugget once per stream, not once per user. I thought I set that up properly already. What the hell? Bruh. Okay, I'll need to figure that out again later. You know what? I mean, thank you for letting me know, Terra. I appreciate it. How are you doing, friend? I hope you're doing alright. The Faker possesses many skills that lower opponent's stats, can also perform powerful actions with throwing knives. Ooh, Jester. It's Frampon! If you guys don't know about Mudkip Ninja's Change of Fate series, go look it up. Go do yourself a favor and watch that series. It's so good. Faker's Rogue. Does that say 50 MP? Chance of inflicting forget on one enemy. Turn icons added or removed at random. Why is that so expensive? Tarunda decreases one enemy's attack for 3 turns. Sukunda, Rakunda, Dekaja, Makarakarn. So you are purely support. Matarunda, Marakunda, Masakunda. Debilitate. Ooh. Free juggling deals weak physical almighty damage to all enemies without consuming MP. Ooh. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. It requires a gunner, faker, or a summoner. It requires an ally to have gunner, faker, or summoner. Interesting. You know what?
All right.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, we can start building up a warrior for Stroll at this point, I think.
What now?
No, not that.
In the name of justice.
Scale mail suit. Ooh. Magic +6. Ooh. Prevents paralysis, prevents burn, prevents sleep. Medium HP recovery every turn in battle. Ooh. Medium MP recovery every turn in battle. Hold the fuck on. Wait a minute. That sounds really fucking good. Slap that on myself. There's no way no one redeemed them yet. We're almost an hour into stream, catching up on Zenless since I haven't played it in like a year. Honestly, I've kind of fallen off on Zenless, on ZZZ. Like, I don't know. There's no real reason to it. I didn't dislike it, but I don't know. I'm just tired of gotchas. Fitty is fitty. I have forget inflicted on me every day. No, Katsu. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell is happening? Huh? God damn. What the fuck is going on? Are we back? Hello? Are we okay? Did something happen?
I'm about to bust.
God damn it. Why does my internet always fucking do this shit? Why do I always have so much goddamn problems between my internet and OBS not wanting to fucking work? Ugh! It's so frustrating! Also got myself a desk mat to replace my old mouse pad. My stepdad may have spilled beer on it a couple times, and for some reason it melted to my desk. Plus, I didn't move around while I was using it. Oh, God. Well, I mean, congratulations of a new desk mat. Stream died. I know. I'm sorry, everyone. I don't know what happened. Did have to scrape off the remains of a knife and peroxide. Ugh. Ugh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to go through that. That sounds gross. Alright, but anyways, hopefully is now gotten rid of and replaced. Heck yeah. Wait, so for redeems do wear. Yeah, see, I fucking told you. Tara, why are you trying to gaslight me into thinking I didn't set shit up properly? I mean, you're not wrong, but it's very likely that I didn't. But still, I was like 98% positive that I fixed that before.
Now then. They'll face danger here.
Let's see, I have to... Yeah, I gotta go to the man-eater grotto. Today.
I think we have a favor to do there.
This is where that rock room with a bounty on it lives. It sounded like the locals are in dire straits. Seems this cave not only contains ore, but jewels as well.
Much to see.
Pray do not forget our primary objective is the bounty. Ensure you remain focused on the task at hand.
It's your call.
I should get there by midday. Can we make it back by tonight? But of course, so long as you don't dilly-dally, that
Great.
is.
Let's move.
Ding, ding.
They head to a cave said to consume all who enter. Does the dark, narrow path lead only to the innards of a monstrous insect? Perhaps.
Don't like that. Did no one redeem first for an hour of stream? That's what I told you. No one redeemed it, Tara. Hey, don't blame me for other people's incompetence. They did, but a stream reset. No, I redeemed first 50 minutes into the stream before it crashed, thinking someone would have already redeemed it by then.
What to pick?
Let's see. Alright, we gotta chef it up. We need to cook. Alright, so I haven't cooked this yet.
Alright.
Some noodles. I originate from a town that specialized in the production of grain, Consequently, I am quite confident in its use in all culinary matters. I'm rather adept at making dough from flour as well. I shall let you in on a secret. A good chef always listens to their dough. The dough is ever evolving due to the temperature and humidity of a room. Thus, one must make fine adjustments to the amount of water based on present conditions. Next! I apologize, I just wanted to make sure there aren't any issues that go in there. Aw, I appreciate that, Tara. I really do. That actually really does help out a lot. You know what, Tara? You're a real one for that. I appreciate you looking out for me.
Look!
Look what I can do! Once the dough has been properly formed, we must put our whole weight into flattering it up completely. This technique ensures the best texture. I trust you to lead us into the fray, but in this task I fear there is none I trust beyond myself.
All right.
Too much heat will impede the development of its texture. For now, we must enlist our eyes and noses as scouts, tasked with alerting us to the proper time to strike. These noodles, they're cooked perfectly. The smell alone is mouth-watering.
Days gone by.
Invincible noodles, the taste of my hometown. The aroma invites nostalgia and hunger in equal measure. Heck yeah. Man, I could fucking go for some ramen right now. Alright, let's see. What we got going on now? Let's see. Go to the bookshelf and read New World Travel Diary. Ah! Bookshelf. In here. Fictional chronicle of a boy's journey in a fanciful place called the New World. I'm in the middle of reading this one. Imagination.
What's that?
Jason! Hello! Welcome in, friend! Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you today? Hello. He stared up at the heavens. There, a sparkle in the azure firmament caught his eye. The moon? At midday? No, despite its cold, stony glow, this was no moon nor star. There were those who said it was the corpse of an ancient, indomitable dragon. Others said it was a pavilion in the sky, erected by Empyrean beings.
Oh, yeah?
So he sees a strange light shining in the sky. The way it's written, I feel like this light is meant to be the key to the new world or something. What do you think the light is? Remains of a dragon or a pavilion built by Empyrean beings? Oh, whatever, it's all made up anyways.
Oh, that's right.
I think it's a pavilion.
Right?
Yeah, there's something dreamlike about people who live in the sky, isn't there? You think they have wings? I feel like my imagination has improved after considering the possibilities of Gallica. Hell yeah. I know this new world is just fictional, but I'd want to visit if it were a real place. Still more left to read in this book. More reading!
The party at last arrives in the village of Comero, a small farming settlement southeast of Martira.
Dang, what
Blessed
just-
by the mild climate, its ranches produce fine fare, and to take in its idyllic landscapes is to be at peace, as time itself seems to stop. It gained a reputation for its rare and wondrous goods, brought there by merchants in their longing to return. As though welcomed by the grazing animals, the gauntlet runner stops gently.
Giving it some thought?
Alright, more. I appreciate the fucking world building you've got going on, but I am trying to read chat, and every time I think you're done, you keep interrupting me. Doing well, just gambling in GTA 5 online. Nice, nice. Might have accidentally done a funny and scammed AliEx. Huh? You did what? So I've been getting into audio equipment and wanted to test the waters and audio interfaces, so I ordered a cheap audio mixer for like 20 bucks. They might have sent me the $50 audio interface there. I don't really know what you should do in this situation, but I mean, hey, you have it, right? Tara, if it were, yeah, no, yeah, of course. If anyone asks, it's totally what you meant to get. Wink, 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 nudge, nudge. Profit. As ever, 'tis a calm, peaceful place, this village. That's a charm, isn't it? Indeed. Let's take this time to relax and stretch our wings a bit, shall we?
Okay, then.
Snort herb. Sold out of fucking Maglapills for some reason. Fleeting fountain of youth. Citrus bath salt that calls life's lost spring to mind. Use while bathing to increase agility by 2. Ooh. You know, I'll stock up a little bit on some sugar. I want to make it an even 10. Prevents rage, paralysis, strength plus 3. Okay, interesting. Oh. Plus 3 endurance with 3 agility, plus 3 luck, plus 3. You know, I might as well grab at least one of these just in case. Just in case.
All right. Hey,
Let's continue our trip.
Man-Eater's Grotto. How many weary travelers, traveling merchants, and treasure hunters have fallen prey to it? Behind its innocuous-looking entrance, untold monsters lie in wait, impatient for their next meal. The gauntlet runner comes to a stop, the entrance beckoning its visitors invitingly. What lies in its depths? Treasure or death?
I just feel bad for the person that ordered for one I got and got for one I ordered instead. No! Aw. Wait, shit, you're right. Fuck.
all right.
This is Vivalmo's nest. At first glance, it looks like your average cave. Most of the miners have run off, it seems. Guess it's all on us from here.
Understood?
Mining for ore and gemstones is the town's principal industry. If nothing else, we have to clear these monsters out so that people can maintain their livelihoods. Yes, but the town's taverns and shops depend on the miners' patronage as well. To leave this situation alone would be to see this town's economy slow to a halt.
Finish it, quick!
Okay, we'll wreck these worms then. No, you know what? We'll eradicate them. And their little larvae too. has gotten into him? Is he not a tad overexcited for this task? I think the mere mention of almost sends his mind back to that dinner table. Come on, let's press on. Stroll does not want to eat another bug ever again. This feeling, it's... Is there something there? It was only for a moment, but I thought I sensed one of the relics Nearest was looking for. Make sure you don't miss any treasure chests, okay? Ooh. Well, since we're here... Can you blame him? No, not really. If I'm being honest, I wouldn't want to eat a giant fucking worm either.
Okay then. Let's go.
Let's do it. We do a little bit of grinding.
Hey.
A second. Okay, so there's a gold beetle in here, according to the guide. Second floor at northwest part. Okay, I'm gonna need to remember that.
Hey.
Going down. Ho!
Enemies up ahead.
Gengalfa ho!
All right. How's that?
Yeah, nice work.
Okay, you guys are pathetic. You guys are weak. You're pathetic. You're useless.
Such skill.
Just a bunch of little tiny worms trying to ambush me because I know I'm too strong. I'm too fucking powerful.
That might be of use later.
Hey.
My fellow adventurers, are you all prepared to deal with paralysis? Gangerflos unleash a dangerous numbing pollen attack. Before you get hit and lose all feeling in your body, I'd recommend you burn the things of fire. I'm not so fond of that.
We got this. I bet we can.
Oh. Oh, wait, what?
Is everyone prepared?
Oh. I actually didn't mean to fucking do the fight. Come here, I wanted to get a sneak attack on them.
Totally fireproof. We better use something else.
Ice and electric, and you're completely immune to physical.
use what I
Great.
Too much,
They're weak to
perhaps?
electricity. Give them a jolt.
Nothing personal.
Run them pockets. Yeah.
In the name, no holding back. Burn to ash.
Yikes.
Oh,
Here comes the counter.
right. I forgot. Ow! You piece of shit.
Captain, you've been burned. You'll take more damage this way, so be careful.
Just two left.
The
I
captain
stand.
put
Join
one
with me.
down.
Party member's ailment. What?
Not this skill.
Let justice prevail.
It's almost good.
Oh, power of kings. I'll take this. What a blunder.
I
much
shall
for
fight
that.
as the all yours.
Oh no, high
Vader's
faith is
power.
burned. Any attacks on him are gonna hurt, so cover him.
Okay.
Smooth finish. Great work,
Well,
everyone.
let's be honest. It wasn't that smooth. that did not go so hot, unfortunately.
These burns are searing me.
Right,
must
I didn't
request a
fucking... I didn't go forward because I thought this was like a jump, and I thought there was gonna be a prompt. But apparently I was wrong. Right, hold on.
What now?
Hold up.
Come on! I can feel my power growing.
Item. Oh.
Let's push through!
That was well done.
Tooth! Oh, what? I'm pretty sure I gave him. I keep giving him this fucking Tooth with Toad voice, right? You there! Are you making sure to fight higher rank enemies?
What?
Huh? It's with Talking Tooth again. Any more good advice, Toothy? If you fight higher rank enemies, you'll get lots of experience as a reward, and you'll get super buff. But weak enemies ain't worth the trouble. You'll barely get any experience, and you'll stay wimpy and wobbly. The weaker your opponent is, the less experience you get. Bullying a weak just shows how weak you are. If you want to get tough, you'll have to bite down and take on strong high-rank monsters. If you don't, you'll be the rank 1 smelly.
Your burns are all healed up.
Okay, good. Where on the map is this? Okay, it's over there. Oh, let me go down. Oh man, fucking Toad voice really does a number on my on my throat. Okay. Right. Well, we can't go that other way. Can't go west right now.
Oh,
Up and down, up and down. This cave annoys me.
come on!
Ow, you mother... How dare.
Yeah, nice work.
Grand iron. Ooh. I mean, I guess it makes sense you'd be finding a lot of minerals and sellables in here. We are in a mine after all.
Hail!
Yeah. Let's push through! That was brilliant.
Our risk pays off.
Aquamarine. Fancy. Ah, it's one of these.
This is bad. They're onto us.
That was well done.
Exhilarating.
How's that?
It's
We've been
fine.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Fuck out of here.
Hey,
Fuck outta
good
here.
one.
That
Get
might
outta
be
here.
of use later.
Come and get me.
Amazing.
Come on!
Great moves back there. I knew you could do it.
Bonk him. Bonk him.
Oh, they saw us.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Where are you at?
That was brilliant.
I kind of want to just leave it there for now so I can come back later. Okay, well... I mean, if there's another one here already...
Hey, great job.
Oh, they saw us.
Impressive as ever.
Here we go. The first move's ours.
These are just small fry. If we play it cool, we'll cruise right
Did
through.
they not have a...
I'll use what I must. You're going to your name, man.
Okay, it's not holding
Just the
anything.
noble I am.
Slicer.
Hack and slash. The power of... Lend me your strength. No, I won't hold back. Ice. Two remaining.
Okay, we need
Observe
to...
the enemy.
Keep it going.
Wizard. Oh, mystic.
How do you feel about fire?
Pokenberg's got this
Perhaps
handled.
this suit. Oh, power of kings.
Whoa!
Okay, I don't think
I'm
there's
having
any more
much luck in my
backup coming.
gambling. Let's go.
Keep moving.
Kazi,
They
thank you for
chose the wrong
giving me
opponent.
my hat back.
Our foes are not vanquished. Be on your guard.
I mean, they might as well be.
I knew you could do it. Yeah, nice work.
Come on. Let's push through. Good one.
I feel like I might be a tad bit over leveled for this area. Like just a little bit.
Yeah, nice work.
Cat. All right. How's that?
That ought to do it.
Okay, we took that one out. There's the gold beetle.
I'm
Yay!
sure you'll find a use for it.
Alright, now where was that other one? Ah, all the way back over here.
They saw us. On your toes, everyone.
Very impressive.
I mean, yeah, I might be.
I knew you could do it.
Yeah, I might be a little bit over leveled for this particular dungeon.
We cannot avoid
But you
this
know
fight.
what? It's fine.
Stand
It's
I knew I
at least I'm able to get a little bit extra archetype experience at least.
Impressive. Your trading has paid
Let's
off.
push through. Come on.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Huh.
Impressive as ever.
There
takes
we
care
go.
of it.
Hey.
I think we're safe now.
Okay, but I see someone over there. I see someone over here. Where are you at? Oh, it's just one of you. Fuck
Great
out of here.
find. Keep it.
Get out of my face.
Let's push through.
I knew I could count on you.
I think we're in the clear.
Ooh. I'm not looking forward to a mission in Crisis Core where you have to fight 1,000 soldier. Huh? Wait, huh? That's an actual fucking thing? I know that was a thing in Kingdom Hearts where you literally have to fight 1,000 enemies at once. I didn't realize Crisis Core did it. I didn't realize Crisis Core did it too.
Come on!
Nice. You're gaining strength.
Get out of here. You
Wow,
big
good
gross
find.
fucking plant bug. Ooh. Let's see, where does this lead?
Nice.
Incredible.
Hero's Leaf of Light. Ooh. Right. I think I actually need to go back to that one other area first. I see some bugs I gotta
That
squish.
was well.
Call me my Cordova exterminator.
Oh, I think they see us.
Hey, good one.
That was well done.
Worms, moths, gross fucking plant spider creatures. I'm your guy.
How did this happen?
Yeah, first is 100, then 200, then 1K. Takes like an hour or so. Dang, sure of a wealth. Exactly, Jason. Come on, give us some of that. Have you come to take on the Valmo? Then you'd best turn right around. I'm warning you for your own good. Try challenging them with my comrades, but weapons didn't do much, and no matter how many we crushed, they just called more over. And apparently there are entire affinities that just have no effect. I wonder just what type of magic would work. Oh, that's concerning.
Damn, they're onto us.
So what you're saying is Stroll is essentially going to be useless in this fight.
That was brilliant.
Nice. I bet.
Oh, this is a lot bigger than I thought. Where did I go before to... Where in the world did I come from, actually?
Come on!
Impressive.
Oh, I came from a... How the hell did I end up... Okay. I guess there's not really any way for me to go back, is there? Which means I'm pretty sure I missed out on a important thing. Shit. That's unfortunate. Hiya.
Skill.
They saw us.
Get your ass back here.
Cat?
Get back here.
Attack now and finish it!
Yes, that's what I wanted to do.
Quick!
Assassin,
They're weak to ice. Let's
now
stop
accept
cold.
your fate. Nothing personal. I'll be taking that.
Yeah.
Hello there. treasure?
I call upon royal
These
power
are just
within.
small fry. If we
Warrior!
play it cool, we'll cruise right through.
Take that! Tougher than I thought. Let's buy this power. Freeze!
What a finale! Keep your energy up,
Hell
everyone.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Good. Tis done.
A new power to wield.
Critical strike. Ooh, low hit rate, but deals. But low hit rate, but all hits deal critical physical slash damage. Ooh. Ooh.
To greater heights.
Oh, ooh.
There is still danger here.
All right.
Stay vigilant.
They're down. Press the advantage.
Let's take them all
Try
out.
some of it.
Yeah.
Electricity's
Kaimenza.
no good against them. That's the
Oh,
last thing we
power
need.
of kings. Sorry.
Give me that shit.
Hello there.
You don't need it.
Can't
You're a
afford to
fuck.
hold
You
back.
can't even hold a sword like
We
that.
should solve this.
Unless you have like tucked it in your mouth somewhere, then I guess maybe.
Electricity's no good against
I
them.
call upon royal
That's the
power
last thing we
within.
need.
I'll cut you down.
Right on target.
Nice.
Nice one, Stroll.
Let's go. We'll do this together. Clear it. Flare.
For all that we strive
Wind should solve this.
for. For all
Right, you're weak to wind, but
Electricity's no good against them.
I don't have
Oh,
wind.
shards of ice. Still standing, I see.
Mustn't settle for the easy. Face
Let's
me.
blow them
Some
away.
darker arts. Commendable bearing.
It burns.
Ow, you piece of
After
shit.
You've been burned. You'll take more
I shall
damage this
vanquish
way, so
evil.
Be careful.
Ah!
Slice and dice.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
You're not defenseless anymore. Dang it.
It's only the natural outcome.
What do you mean?
To ever greater heights. Excellent. I've grown more powerful.
Let's go,
Fast
Heisme.
burn. Don't let it linger.
Ah! Ah!
Let's see if I jump down from here. That would put me. Guess right there. I don't think there's any real reason for me to do that. In the meantime. Let me see what other stuff I can find around here.
Whoa.
Oh.
Craven! Hello, Craven! Welcome in, friend! Thank you so much for stopping by! How are you doing today? I hope you're doing alright, friend. And thank you so much for the hydrate and stretch. I will do that right now, actually. Good stretch. Stretch out the leggies too. Alright, and then hydrate. Crystal Mace with power to reveal and shatter deceptions. Got my schedule for next week work. It's weird looking. Aw. I'm sorry. Aw, I hope your week gets better, friend. I really do. Alright, if I drop down there, these all, like, just drop me down to the level I don't want to be at. So, How are you, friend? Excuse me. I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right.
Your burns are all healed up.
I'm also doing. Just taking it one day at a time.
Watch out.
Sounds like a strong presence inside might be our target. Be careful. Yes.
Yep.
Okay, how in the world do I actually... How do I get back up to the higher levels? Is there really no way for me to... Okay, wait a second. Hang on. Hang on a second. It's a mood, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. Let's see. If I were to go this way. Hey! There we go. That's how I get back there. Okay. Treasure. Thank
Alright,
God
here we
there's no
go.
mimics. Knock on wood. because you just know the moment I say that there's going to be a fucking mimic.
Come on!
Yeah, nice work.
Okay, this is the entrance of the dungeon, actually. Which means...
I knew I could count on you.
Yeah, nice work.
Alright, where's...
Hey,
Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, so I unlocked a little bit of a shortcut. Just a tiny little shortcut, you know?
All right, we did it. Watch out. We've been spotted.
Get out of my face.
Whew. That should do it.
What up, Tooth? Right, that's a fucking wall. Can't go through any here. Could try passing through there, but I want to see what's around here.
Alright, how's that? Come on!
Amazing. Great
Nope.
moves back there. Great find. Keep it.
No mimics. Yeah, no mimics.
That's lovely.
Oh, that's not good. I hear thunders outside. Sensing something from that treasure chest.
We found something.
Oh,
Screwed mineral. Hey, common ore. There's an inexplicable screw in it. If my fucking internet goes out again and it starts storming, then you guys will know. If the stream dies, You'll know why. It's because it's a fucking storm cup passing through here, apparently. Found a strangely shaped pebble. There's a mysterious light shining from
Okay,
inside.
so-
You know what? It could be the relic Neris was talking about. And let's show it to him. As Galka said, with maybe some kind of relic. I'll take it back and show it to Neris. Okay. In the meantime... Alright, now that we've found Neris, now that we've done Neris' thing, we can move on with the reason we actually came here for. Alright, so then I think I need to go... Okay, well, no. Well, yes and no. I can just use the shortcut that I opened up earlier.
Come on! I'll give it my
Oh,
all.
what are you again?
Assassin!
I see.
I call upon royal power within.
Electricity's so good against them.
You
I shall
resist.
The
vanquish
last thing
evil.
we need.
Hack and slash.
Okay, good damage.
Freeze! Let justice prevail! Oh, shards of ice! Still standing, I see.
Let's go, still stunned.
Now accept your fate. How about
Give me
this?
some magic.
Apologies. Would you
Delicious.
finish it?
Warrior! You'll be dust!
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
A halfway decent result.
I feel strong.
Yeah, let's go. How about a little bit more? No, let's... We can get magic up to an even 25.
My power swells forth. That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
They've noticed us.
That was well done.
What now?
Alright, let's top everybody off. Top everybody off real quick. Pop a nice little safety save real quick.
Yep.
Alright, so let's see. According to that guard, according to that soldier, weapons don't affect it, so warrior might not be the best option for Stroll, even though I'm trying to rank up a warrior right now. However, they said it's also resistant to quite a few different elements.
What now?
Magic Seeker, maybe? I haven't ranked this one up at all, though. Medium wind damage to one enemy. if I go off of cleric, then I... Huh, funnily enough, cleric actually has more magic. Is it because it's a high... it's probably just because it's higher... it's maxed out ranked right now. Ooh, yeah, I'm hearing some very bad thunder right now. Magic Seeker, pop another one of
New
those.
skills, new possibilities.
And then Cleric, pop one of
I
those.
found new powers.
Recarm, ooh.
A new ability.
Okay, nice. What about you? I can probably save those for now. Okay, let's see. Stroll. What would be good for you, actually? I don't know. I guess we can try going in with Warrior for now. Just see how that goes. And if it goes poorly, then we can try reloading.
This place. What?
Alright, sorry everybody, just clearing out some stuff real quick. Okay. Huh? Looks like Valmo were just here, but... Oh. Aha! They were all waiting underfoot. Let's finish them now before we're really in for it.
Is this right?
We had better devise a plan of attack. They look quite sturdy to me. Well, it's a good thing we didn't leave us to the miners and the pickaxes.
Get ready.
Time's up for careful inspection. Look alive, everyone. Peril. Okay. Okay, there it goes. You had me worried for a second, very game. Alpha,
They're weak to
Rockworm,
ice.
Valmo.
Let's
Ice.
stop 'em cold.
Nothing
Well, first
personal.
things first.
Sorry.
Why, hello there.
I can't afford. Are you prepared?
Sheesh, they're pretty tough.
No holding
Better
back.
be careful.
Burn to ash. Impossible.
It didn't affect them.
I won't hold back. Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
Come!
That's your
For
opening,
all
Captain.
that we strive for!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Sandstorm. No!
Heismay's paralyzed. He can't move.
Heisman,
Hold
no!
on, Heismay. We got this.
Face me.
If I try to fucking move, it's not going to work, is it? Can I use an item? Of course, of fucking course.
Noble I am. Are you prepared? Let me rethink this.
What? Troll, you gotta aim better than that.
I will. Let's go. Maybe not. I won't hold back.
You hit their weakness.
With blade
That's
in
your
hand!
opening, Captain.
Hulkenberg, they
Pull
dodge.
yourself together.
God damn it.
Is that all?
Oof.
Heisman's paralyzed. He can't
I
move.
leave it to you.
Just
I
hold
can't
on,
afford to hope.
Heisman.
I shall
We got
vanquish
this.
evil. Could do with this.
Much thanks.
Cleric! We can do this.
Heal
Quite a
up.
boon.
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
Stroll, your
Come.
speed's down.
Freeze.
Hulkenberg, pull
God
yourself
damn it,
together.
Hulkenberg. What the hell?
Look out.
I can't
Oh!
move.
Ow.
This is nothing.
Hulkenberg's been paralyzed.
Oh, power
Can't
of
move a muscle.
kings. Rancor. Commendable bearing.
I shall fight. Are you prepared?
They're weak to ice. Let's stop it.
Hack and slash.
Okay, so we're not immune, we're resistant.
Is there another way? This should work.
Trust me. For all that we strive for. One remaining.
Be neither
Satisfactory.
timid. I'll use what I must. I'll take this.
Give me your rubber
I'll be
helmet.
taking that.
Why, hello there, treasure.
Summon. Oh god. Oh no.
Warrior.
Well, shit. Okay, so I gotta
I'll cut you down.
fucking somehow, some way chip them down to where they're relatively close to each other.
Let us fight
That's your opening,
as
Captain.
one. You can do this. Oh, shards of ice.
In terms of health.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Let us clean up this mess. How about this?
In the name
Okay,
of
that didn't do
justice.
shit. Damn it.
All yours. Cleric. Freeze.
Blunder.
No.
Oh, yes,
Acid. Ugh.
Stroll, your speed's down.
comrades, lend me your strength.
Let my power support you.
Freeze.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
You think yourself equal to a UG? Face me! Some darker arts. Apologies. Would you
Heisman,
In the
finish
name
it?
they
of
cut your
justice.
speed. So be
Warrior.
careful.
Something else. Are you prepared? Hack and slash. They die hard. The power of healing. Come forth, royal soul. Ice. Stay sharp.
Okay.
Not over yet.
Justice
You've got
prevail.
several
Okay,
ways to
then.
slow you down.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. So that actually wasn't the worst team comp. There we go, first try. Whew, we took it down. Now we just need to report it.
Hail.
Makoto, 'tis the Alpha Rockworm Eye. Hey. Rockworm Valmo indeed. Outside of a part you hold now, its whole body is tough enough to repel even blades. The Valmo we ate in Martyra must have undergone quite the preparation.
Hey,
Could... Ugh, could you not remind me of that, please?
What?
Valmo cuisine. Utterly foul even to imagine. You've all really had the pleasure, have you? Correct, with one slight amendment. The only one finding any pleasure in it was Hulkenberg.
Now then.
Well, we have accomplished our mission. Shall we head straight back? Do I? Or do I want to grind a little bit more? You know what? Most of the enemies in here aren't really worth they're running around and wasting time on. Like, maybe... I don't know. Yeah,
In
you
that
know what?
case-
Yeah, let's head back. Jeez, that thunder is getting stronger and stronger. Alright, you know what? Onward.
Hey,
Got the gold beetle, got the relic. Go
Okay,
back to
then.
town.
right?
Teleport.
Now
Back
then.
to the Martyr Tavern. Oh, that spread looks so fucking good. The Valmo is no more, thanks to us. All that is left now is to report in of a recruitment center. 'Twould be a first-rate source of protein if not for its aggression. Nevertheless, the locals should be pleased that we put an end to it. Can we please fight just one monster that she won't try to eat?
Well,
Nakoto, let's go give a report on that bounty when we have a time.
The deadline is?
The road was blocked by the landslide should be cleared soon. We've got the head we were after, but I'm sure we can do more good around here in the meantime. Yeah, to most people, we're still a band of nobodies. Maybe we should visit more and see if we can get strong enough to make a name for ourselves.
Feeling worn out?
You all look like you've been put through the ringer. Nothing like food and rest to fuel the mind and body, eh? I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ba, 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 ba.
Right.
We depart tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow, you say? Save complete.
But why?
All right then.
Ooh, okay, I just saw a big ass flash
Let's
of
go.
lightning, so knock on wood. I'm knocking on wood. Yeah, that's just a toilet. Oh,
Got it.
okay. Well, shit, I didn't get the... I didn't get the bonus.
What's this?
Alright, let's see what we got. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Actually,
What now?
curious about how many ingredients we actually have. Is there no separate section for... Okay, no, there is. It's under just normal items, apparently. Let's see. Let's see, 7 fragrant spices, 21 giant worm meat, 7 beetle meat, 1 koi, 1 limp goldfish, morocone meat, 5 rock beans, lumabee, gauntlet shrooms, orgo sugar, got plenty of that, red grass, briny salt, fleeting fountain of youth.
All right then. Let's go.
Tara, thank you for the hydrate. There we go.
Leave it out, mate.
Meow.
You will. Oh, that'd be aces.
Excuse me?
Here's fruit seed.
talk?
Ooh.
Thank you. Excuse me? Can we talk?
I'll buy an extra one.
Excuse me? Can we talk? Excuse me? Can we talk? Excuse me?
Wish there was a way for me to buy multiples.
Can we talk? Excuse me? Can we talk? Hey, mister! Can we talk?
I'll grab a couple more
Hey,
of a
mister,
bait.
Can we talk?
So I have at least 5 of each.
Hey,
Derivative, hello! Welcome in, friend!
mister, Can we talk?
Thanks so much for stopping by. How are you doing?
Hey, mister!
I'm doing okay. Not much going on right now, except that I am currently in the middle of a pretty big storm with a lot of thunder going on, so I'm kind of worried that my internet might go out. Hopefully. I already knocked on wood a bunch of times, so hopefully that won't happen, but you never know.
Oh, what a pity.
All right then.
Let's go.
Doing alright, yeah, we're getting it over here too. It's about to start anyway, yeah. It's definitely gonna start up. I don't have anything to appraise.
Now then.
I have a boatload of money to sell though from that mine I was just in. Bro, stop knocking on wood. You're shaking the router. No! No! The router's not anywhere close to it. What do you mean?
Thank you kindly. What'll it be?
Sand rat Jambo. Ooh, that would... Mm, no. I don't think I really need that for the moment. If I remember correctly, we are heading to a new city soon. Maybe I shouldn't have spent money on all those weapons. Ah, there it is. Now the rain starts
Thank you, kind.
pouring.
All right then.
Alright, let's see. Right, I need to turn over bounty still.
You have my thanks.
Let's see. Over here.
Thank you. You really helped me out. Take a look.
Oi, that's of Alpha Rockwam Eye, isn't it? So the Alpha Rockwam Valma of Man-Eater's Grotto is no more! Done well for someone so young. Not a lot of folks are capable of taking something like that down. Thanks to you, the miners can get back to work. Here's your reward.
We did it.
Hell yeah. Let's fucking go.
All right.
More courage.
Well done.
I'd like to ask you to take on more contracts. Come back and see me again. You don't have any more. What the fuck you talking about?
Thank you. You really helped me out.
Alright, let's see. I need to go to Hulkenberg.
Isn't that... Hmm?
Yes. Oh, wait, what? Wait, I can... Ooh, hold on. Wait a second. Alright, no. First things first. Well... I did just save.
Now, where was I?
I'm curious. I just want to see whether this will actually take up any time. Whether this will take up my day or not. Advancing Moore's, S-Link.
Oh,
Kitty.
Hey, kitty.
Oh,
Always gotta pet the cat.
you don't say.
You've studied quite a number of archetypes. You may be the most adept research partner I've had.
Incredible.
Nice, let's go.
All right.
Imagination. Oh,
Did I?
just now. No, impossible. Huh? Hey, maybe I shouldn't have done this. Are you alright?
What?
Not quite.
Nothing. I just recalled some memories that are slightly unpleasant.
what?
Unpleasant memories? A memory of long ago. My time with a trusted comrade and his eventual betrayal. Though I cannot even recall his face.
It appears that
I had deep trust in him, so the wounds on my heart were equally so. Seems I never had an eye for people. But
It'll
you,
be fine.
but you do, don't you? Indeed. Should I deny my better judgment now, it will cast doubt on you as well. That is the last thing I want.
I must apologize.
I'm sorry. I find myself thinking in circles so often here. It kernels of doubt so easily grow to overshadow my mind entirely. For example, I believed I was conducting this research of my own volition. But is that the truth? Lately, I have thought that my research may actually be by another's will, that I only labored under their guidance. Oh, jeez, that was a... Oh... That was a really... That fucking lightning strike was really close. Alright, I'm gonna try going on for as long as I can until about roughly 7, but in case stream ends earlier than that, it was good hanging out with you guys. I was so happy to imagine my memories restored, but now I wonder if some things are best left forgotten.
No.
Don't let yourself give in to fear. Fair point. Life is full of both good and bad. My apologies. Didn't mean to let any bitterness slip out. Perhaps because I'm so unused to it these days, but I do so struggle with conversation. You truly are too kind to me. Thank you for being here. It means more than I can say. Only just in case.
Find your words resounding in me.
Looks like we're having some charred dino nuggets tonight. No! Whoa. Scion's merit increases skill inheritance slots for Seeker lineage to 3.
Well then.
Jeez. It is thunder booming like crazy. Lightning is really close. It is raining super hard right now. I am very worried. Mostly about my car, but... Mental weariness aside, we have further work to do. Your next task is to cultivate the heroic embodiment of a commander, the general. I'm sure this will prove to be a fine source of power, as well as further increase your royal virtues. Worth the trouble, I'd say.
This one's important.
For strength, I'll need to challenge Luis the Archmage raise the general archetype to rank 15.
I can depend only on you.
I would be happy if you could visit me again. You're all I believe in. Bring your car inside. I can't. Katsu! How the fuck do you expect me to do that?
Do make yourself at home. Oh.
I don't know, you were the cartoon gator, whip out some black cartoon magic. Excuse me, it is not black magic, it is called Toon Force. How dare you make such an accusation? I am not a witch, I am a toon.
Pardon?
Alright,
What do you think?
where is Hulkenberg? Actually, let's save first.
What do you think?
Oh my goodness gracious. Y'all prefer your gators medium rare or well done? No! Stop! Stop it! Damn, we heard about what? Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna ignore the fact you guys are talking about cooking me right now, because I am very fucking spooked by this lightning. Sounds like someone's knocking back there. Yeah, maybe.
Are you free?
What ought we do today? Whatever the specifics, 'twould be prudent to use our time in improving our chances of building our strength. If you've the time, shall we continue our training? You know, despite Stroll's little outburst the other day, he's been quite diligent in his training since. Makoto, you can't fall behind now.
Speaking of,
Ah, but I recall our practice swords were broken. Shall we go and buy new ones at the capital's weapon shop? It would be a simple thing to teleport there, yes? Stay safe. Thank you, Katsu. I appreciate it. I will do my best. I will do my best. I'm glad we found some sturdier sparring swords. Hopefully they shall win me some measure of redemption for the other day.
Listen!
On the authority of the knight's order, your crime shall be repaid with death. That voice. Is that Rogdanth? You remember, he's my former comrade that we met before. Oh. What fucking voice did I give this guy before? I don't even remember, it's been so long. Do it.
wait.
Hold! Well, if it isn't Hulkenberg, I'll ask you not to interrupt my duties. This is your duty? What knight commander presides over executions?
Speak no more.
It is only right. Those who would do this nation harm shall be punished. What is he accused of?
So then,
What exactly has he done? Treason. This fool, a petty officer of a military police, slandered the honor of a royal knight. Honor? What honor? The royal knights of today are honorless! You've forgotten any oath to the throne. Now you're just... Oh wait, no, that... You've forgotten any oath to the throne! Now you're just dogs barking on command! You insolent! Bring me a whip! Hanging is not enough! Jesus! You cannot be serious! This insolence is why you would have him killed? This, after all the trifling sinners you sent to the gallows. Righteous fury rings forth from a hypocrite's mouth. Now die, dishonorer. Writhe like the maggot you are. Oh!
heed my words.
Shit. Damn, my Kodo had to look away from that too. Treason's only reward is death. Therein lies atonement, whether for the knights or the people. They could kill me for any reason they liked. Jeez.
Rodanth.
Rodanth, this is beyond outrageous. You've authorized nothing less than public butchery. Maintaining the capital's order is the knight's duty. It is only natural that we punish those who spread lies.
You...
Have you sold your soul to the Sanctists? Were you blinded by the prospects you'd win by their coronation? It hardly matters who takes the throne, so long as the royal knights still stand to flank it. This, you see, is the role of one who has risen to the post of knight commander. One's burdens are different from those of a freewheeling and a frivolous, like yourself.
You cur.
You infinite coward! Damn, she called him an infinite coward! You poison toad! Is this the shape of your so-called loyalty?
Whoops.
Bold words. One would almost think you and your friends seek the hangsman's noose yourselves. Try if that's what you want.
What?
Makoto! No, if something happened to you... I see your whelp hasn't learned to hold his tongue. Pity stays my hand today, but there will not be a next time, Hulkenberg.
Tis wrong.
It's just your Katsu, stop! He's just hanging out with the boys. Shut the fuck up. How dare? Why are you like this? Power is not a tool to torment and kill the innocent. It is meant to guide the weak and vulnerable, that each and every one of us might live together in a better country.
Apologies.
Makoto, I apologize. I forced you into my troubles again. It happens all the time. I'm used to it. Tis somehow reassuring. I'm glad you were here with me. Who knows what would have happened had I been alone? Somewhere in my heart, I'd expected he might still understand me. I would count such blind faith among my weaknesses.
Listen.
Should it ever be me who strays from the path of virtue, I only ask that you remind me of my purpose under any circumstance. Can I entrust you to this? Sense Hulkenberg's virtuous sense purpose and deep trust.
You have
I know I
given
need help,
such
but therapy
strength.
hasn't come far enough for me to help me yet. God damn it. Skill inheritance slots for knight lineage to 2.
The truth is,
I am partly to blame for Rodin's brutality. No. The day has already left me exhausted. Speak more of this some other time, away from prying ears. The man behind Hulkenberg. I feel like I've seen him before. Huh? I wonder who that could be. I actually have no idea.
All right then.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Back to the Gauntlet Runner. Where's my boy Nurus? Haizumi is my main boy, but my other boy is Nurus. I actually like his character a lot so far. What up, Haizumi?
All right then. Let's go.
Code seems to have been deciphered even further. Or tier entry. Okay, we already read that one.
Hello.
What's that look on your face? Boredom? Got nothing to do? Say, how's the search going? In regard to the lost relics, I mean.
That's...
Well, we found a strange piece of junk that gives me the feeling of a relic.
Oh,
You intrigue me strangely, old girl. Let me take a look, would you? Handed Nurse the junk we picked up during our travels. Well, would you look at that? This certainly doesn't appear to be a natural object. Oh? This one's a bit of a trick. I've got to follow the right steps to open it.
Way.
Wait, so there's something inside? Oh, it's a puzzle. Just a little tug here, and there we are. It's opened up.
ta-da!
Take a look. A lost relic. I can't believe it turned out to be a proper piece of treasure.
What?
You mean it's real? We just sort of stumbled across it. Wonder if the mechanism's the same as the old codgers.
Oh,
Aha!
Eureka!
Eureka! My greatest invention yet! A work of genius made manifest! Thank you, Makoto!
Thank you.
Tandy Hero's Incense, nice! I've got to say, finding these one after another is something else. I'd have wondered if it was all an elaborate prank, but the old geezer was really onto something.
What?
Did you doubt his journal?
Yeah.
That old geezer certainly liked to mess about with anyone he could. Made my childhood a frightful ordeal.
Goodness.
I'll never forget. The night of my birthday, he brought me a book, called it his gift. Downright horrifying tome titled Lamentation of the Underworld or some such. He'd taken the liberty of reading it aloud when suddenly the lights went out. In the dark, he threw on a monster costume and started chasing me around. God damn. That's kind of fucked up, but also a little funny. That damned old goat. It's his fault that bright-eyed young nurse grew up to be such a delicate and sensitive wallflower. I mean, just look at me. I, don't see it.
Rather.
Anyhow, this is just one part of a greater whole. For more intricate bits here, I'll bet my feathers that's made to interlock with a partner piece. So if we collect them all, it'll form something? Likely so! That's what the conjure said anyway, though I haven't an idea what it makes. And if he was right, it supported an ancient civilization. One piece of a superlative device that generates an immense and limitless power. Wait, limitless? How is that possible? Not even igniters can do that, can they?
Yeah.
That, my girl, is something we can only find out once we've seen the finished product, eh? So, please help me find the rest.
Right.
Now I'm a little motivated. I'm definitely feeling motivated now. That's the spirit! I'm counting on you. Something tells me we'll have to gather up a whole lot for this.
Whoa.
I admit, it looks like junk to me. I've been a connoisseur of junk since I was a sprout, I'll have you know.
Hey,
What were you like as a child? Oh, I was an adorable, well-behaved boy from a prominent family. But one day, the old codger, who wasn't quite so old then, beckoned me over with his finger of fate. Curiosity got the better of me, and I saw he was holding a fossil caked in mud, alongside other bibbits and bobbits I couldn't begin to fathom. Next thing I know, I'm sneaking out of a house to dig for fossils in the cliffside with a gaffer. Naturally, my parents discovered this and had me grounded, but I wouldn't let that deter me. And one day, as I dug through the dirt, I picked up something that was clearly not a fossil at all. I read every technical book under the sun, but whatever this was eluded me.
However,
Although I did find a technical manual on gauntlet runners in my mad academic sprint, got a bit invested, and then suddenly I was an engineer. So, the whole reason you became obsessed with fucking Gauntlet Runners was because you got distracted. Nurse has ADHD.
That's true, but
Then you just got distracted from your initial plan? Not at all! The way I see it, that's what saved me from a duller path. I've no regrets for the way I've lived. To chase the unknown, to escape tedium. That's just the course my mind tends to chart.
Thank you.
The decision to travel with you lot, collecting relics, that too was the result of letting the heart do as it pleases. I feel Nurse's overflowing love for relics as well as his hearty faith in me.
We're in this journey together.
At the start of Battle of a Gauntlet Runner deck, enemies take damage. Ooh. Fighting on the deck of a Gauntlet Runner, enemies will now take damage at the start of battle due to the effects of Bombardier. So Nourish just fucking unloads cannons on his own fucking Gauntlet Runner. Ah yes, about the next relic. I found a clue in the old man's journal. I've written it down in my notebook. Should be somewhere around here. Give it a gander if you would.
Then.
I'll be sure all is shipshape and ready to go. I'm counting on you to search for another relic for me. I'll be waiting, lad.
this one's important.
Relic search, Dregs of Destiny. Need to find Nurse's coveted relics. I don't know where they are, but I should look for clues in a notebook. He keeps on a pillar in the engine room.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I've seen the state of the race
Oop,
with my
story.
own eyes, ladies, gents, and mad malcontents. If you wanted an update, here's your chance.
Tara.
So far, we've
Thank you
mostly
for
seen
the sound
gauntlet
alerts,
runner
Tara.
skirmishes and dueling mayhem. Now it's time for the real thing. Sounds like we've lost a few candidates already too. Poor bastards went after something too nasty for their head hunt and got themselves head hunted. We've got some candidates who have outright given up. No confidence. Can't blame them against these odds. And some others have bought and sold out of the race.
Huh?
Come on! That's a bit unfair, isn't it?
I suppose money's power like anything else. Military strength's not meant to decide this race anyhow.
The question is, what's our final head count going to look like? Lots of unknowns left, people, and we'll not know the truth until the exhibition.
Oh, Tara, thank you so much for lurk, friend. I appreciate you hanging out for as long as you did. Yeah, I hope you get some good rest.
A little bird told me one of our contenders has made a bold play in Martyra. They might not even come out of it with a head.
What are they scheming then? Let's hear some details.
Sorry, chums, I'm just the crier. Can't speak for any one candidate in particular. Luckily, you'll not have long to wait now. With all that said, can't help but wonder how Count Luis is taking this, can we? My sources say he's not bothered with any of this. He's still gallivanting across the land, killing humans. And yet, even without a formal entry, Luis's voter base is still growing. Bound to have his eminence Forden grinding his teeth, that. For now, let's enjoy the show!
Why are you looking directly into the fucking camera when you say that? Does he know, chat? Does he know?
Right, everyone. Farewell said. Particulars packed.
All that remains is to ride to Oceania with pride in our hearts.
Watch out, Louise. You won't know what hit you.
Well then, off to the races, what? Old Barden's given me a detailed map of the area.
Sounds like quite a journey. I hope it won't be as bumpy as last time.
Oh no, it'll be a sight smoother. But you've got wings. What are you fussing for?
Oh, there it is. Should have known the fatigue would hit eventually. About time I got some sleep. Heis, mate. Why are you on my bed? You're positively miniature, man. There are plenty of other places fit for you to sleep.
Why is Heisme hijacking Stroll's bed?
Yes. Splendid. Just magnificent.
What is he dreaming about?
I hope you've no designs on taking my bed. I have cut men down for less.
With friends like these.
Now then.
Next is Port Brialhaven, the capital of the Principality of Oceania. If we punch it south out of Mortira, we'll make it in, I'd say 3 nights, 4 days or so. Whoa, that's quite a ways, actually.
Whoa!
So that's Port Brialhaven. Capital of the Principality of Oceania, a flourishing trade port known for its liberal, free-spirited atmosphere, home to an ocean breeze and infrequent tempests.
Let's
There's a rival gauntlet runner on Vuevo.
see.
Let us hurry.
Oh, we're gonna be encountering some storms along the way, looks like.
Let us hurry.
Hold on.
Inunda, a small village seated in wetland. Anecdotal evidence suggests it's mostly populated by poor migrants from other nearby regions.
This place here. This place here.
Oh, hey!
What sort of place is Port Brialhaven exactly? It's a large city of prosperous commerce, due in no small part to its oceanside proximity. I envision droves of people will pour in for the exhibition. All the people delayed by the landslide might still be showing up. Keep an eye on the road, okay, Nurse? Why, I never! Who do you think you're talking to? Leave it to me! Next stop, Port Brialhaven, capital of Oceania!
Leaving behind the old castle town stricken by tragedy, the Gauntlet Runner sets off toward the exhibition of the brave. Their destination, Port Brialhaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania. A world unknown to them. What will they accomplish? Acclaim? Or...
What to pick?
3 days until we reach Brialhaven. But in the meantime...
Right. Got it.
Rock beats and gauntlet shrooms, ooh. Actually need more mushrooms. That was a good find. Alright, let's see. Pop this save real quick and then see what we need to do next. Alright, looks like we're cooking some meatballs. We're cooking some meat, boys. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Meaty dumpling so bitter it rouses with 6 cents. Increases critical rate for all allies for 3 turns.
That
Only Hulkenberg knows how to cook that. I'll go call her.
Hail!
I've considered this topic for quite a while. Is it not true that meat tastes better when consumed by the mouthful rather than via tiny polite little bites? It is my preferred method as you can luxuriate in its full texture whilst increasing one's jaw strength. The logic behind cutting meat into small pieces eludes me. I prefer only the most restrained application of seasoning as well. It is best to let the ingredients' natural flavors Bitch, you mean you don't fucking season? Are you a fucking animal? Why do you eat meat by entire fucking mouthfuls instead of cutting up your meat into pieces? And you don't even season your fucking food either? What the hell? If animals must forfeit their lives to sate our hunger, then the least we can do to honor them is to taste the full glory of their sacrifice. Started preparing food with Hulkenberg, making sure to follow her minimalist methods of the ingredients. We chose prime ingredients on this day. I dare say this meal will be quite exquisite when it is complete.
Good.
A pleasing aroma, is it not? That indescribable acridity belies the dish's depth. She's already chewing! She's already chewing! It's so novel and unique. I've never tasted anything like this, and I may never again,
All right.
because it's fucking horrible. The critical meatballs are complete. An enchanting aroma, is it not? Alright. Now that that's done... you know what? We'll spend time with Hulkenberg. Why not?
Well met.
I was just thinking I'd ponder some battle strategies over my game board. An abstract game of military tactics, you see. Care to indulge me in a round?
All right.
Yeah. I'll play some fantasy chess. Some battle chess. Considering the current flow of a battle. It was an even battle, but within the span of one turn, I suddenly found myself cornered. Come now, 'tis too early in the battle for so sullen an expression. If your foe mobilizes a larger force, then surely an opening may be found.
What should we do?
Your enemies marshal their full might to breach your defenses, all whilst leaving their own base wide open. How do you respond? Full-scale counterattack, prioritize defense, balance offense and defense.
If so,
I would simultaneously attack the enemy's base while maintaining my own ground. It will be quite the challenge to fight my pieces face to face, but the situation is simply unavoidable if you want to capitalize on the opportunity to seize the enemy's stronghold. Pointed out an effective move. I feel like my wisdom has improved. I can't fucking talk anymore. I feel like my brain is shutting down.
Well then.
Do you understand now? If so, show me with your next move.
The party sets off for Martira. As they watch the setting sun sink under the horizon, their gauntlet runner arrives in a land grown thick with trees. The wildlife retreats to safety before the sunlight fades, leaving only deafening silence. The anticipation that follows a journey's beginning swells in their hearts.
Grove Camp. Oh!
Oi!
Hey, have you heard? There's a bath cask on the back deck now. Oh, we can bathe? I mean, I figured we could because of the fucking bath salts we picked up, but hey, we were finally actually able to get cleaned. I've heard enough whining about not being able to bathe, so I whipped something up. It's not elegant, but it'll do the job. No doubt it would shake too much to use while traveling, but she'll be lovely to enjoy a soak when we're stopped.
Speaking of,
I've heard that in certain regions, fruits and grasses are added into bathwater to relieve exhaustion and strengthen the body. Should you encounter such items, perhaps you ought to consider a purchase. Oh, thanks to Nurse, you can now use the bath cask on the back deck. Out in the fucking open? Well, just out in the fucking open for anybody to see? Like, there's not even a curtain? or a wall or something? Not only can you acquire mag by using it, but you can also add various bath salts to the water to improve your abilities.
The breeze feels nice.
3 more days of a road. I can tell you're feeling stronger these days, but it's still too dangerous to go outside at night. Hey. Alright, let's see. What I gotta do tonight. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's see, so apparently let's cook. We need to cook.
Let's check.
That's the dish Stroll wanted to make. Wait here, I'll go get him.
Got it.
Quality meat is delicious all on its own, but if you prepare it with a little effort applied to the right places, it can taste even better. To echo something I've heard anyway. In other words, we can't just haphazardly toss things together. Proven combinations of ingredients will win the day. Oh, yo, we're making kebabs? Let's fucking go. Oh shit. Oh, those look so fucking tasty, actually. Wait, I want to try a kebab now. That shit looks delicious. Some fucking steak, some onions, maybe some peppers. Heat control makes all the difference for meat. Ready? This is the moment we've been waiting for. Must strike the perfect balance between delicate and bold. Whew. With that done, we're nearly to the finish line. I wouldn't be so exacting if this was just my dinner, but when you cook for others, you've got to give them your best. It's amazing, even by sight alone, I know this will be delicious. It's a red grass roasted beedo. That aroma really whets the appetite. See, take a little trip down to the engine room. Laundry. Read the Oceana entry. Handwriting is hurried and haphazard. The old man had a hunch about a tomb northwest of Brylehaven. Wasn't there a cursed cemetery there? The one where the victims of that epidemic were buried, it says. If I'm around Brylehaven, I should keep an eye out for the cemetery in case there's a relic there. Ooh. Alright then. Where is Heisme? Where is the boy?
Go.
Huh? Where the fuck is he? Well, shit.
Let's go.
Ew, the bath is all the way back here. You know what? That makes it slightly better, but I'm still concerned by the fact that it's all completely open air, like any stranger that happens to pass by here could fucking see it, could fucking see you. Anybody could just walk in.
Alright then. Go.
Alright, I think Heisme might actually be in the strategy room. There you are. There's my boy.
Ah, it's you.
Hello there. I've got altogether too much time on my hands. Let's say we take a little rest and talk a moment. No trace of enemies around by my eyes. Peaceful for now, which means we get to have a little break. By recalling the past and planning for future of Heisme, maybe I can hone my imagination. Yep.
Good grief.
Goodness, time to bid farewell to Martira, isn't it? I can't help but feel a connection to that place. The village from which I originally hail is not far from Martira. The air there agrees with my skin more than Grand Trod's. It's nice and quiet.
Right.
It is nice and quiet in Martira. Yes, on this subject in particular, we are in full agreement. Speaking of which, where is your hometown? I've heard before that you received this mission from the hidden village where His Highness of a Prince resides. Ah, right. My apologies. I didn't mean to ask with such carelessness. Your tribe faces even harsher prejudice from the Ujif. I'll not pry if you'd rather not discuss it. There are none alive who wouldn't want to forget certain aspects of our past, myself included. But if that is truly the case, then perhaps it is not one's past that defines their character, but what they do in the present and the future. If we were to all face the future together, then perhaps someday we could find ourselves living in a world resembling the one for that novel you carry. I felt my imagination grow as Heisme and I discussed the challenges still ahead of us. Oh, getting close. Getting close to the next rank. I'm glad to have such an opportunity to converse. If a good night's rest evades you, then I will keep you company in its stead.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That reminds me.
We'll arrive in the Ocean City the day after tomorrow. Liza, mate, you've erected a tent up above, haven't you? Do take care that you don't get carried off by the wind. I'm confident it will take more than that to pull the tent apart. Though I suppose some caution is warranted.
Speaking of,
Worst case scenario, you've got wings. You could just fly back to us now. My young friend, where did you hear you Jeef are capable of flight? I hate to disappoint, but they're rather more for gliding. Ah, so the bat people surprisingly aren't able to fly. Instead, we're able to fall with style. Shout out to anyone in chat and on YouTube who understands that reference.
Right. Got it.
Just here to tell you you're awesome. No, you. Hello, Bo. Welcome in, friend. It's always great seeing you, bud. I hope you're doing okay. Let's see what we got today. Beto meat. More Beto meat and red grass. Don't think I really necessarily need any more of that, but okay. Let's see. Let's see. You know what? Right. Okay. Which way do we go to the deck, actually? I want to check out the view. I wanna check out the view while we're on the move. Whoa! Oh, I got just a tiny little hint of motion sickness there for a second. Whoa, this is cool. Oh shit! Damn, he really did set up, he really did pitch a tent up here. That's actually pretty sick. It was shaping up to be such a pleasant morning until I was forced awake. If you're tired, you should sleep. Simple as that. No sense defying my natural order of things. Yeah, I imagine like a big ass fucking clunky vehicle like this just suddenly starting up and rushing through. Bird! Oh Oh, this is actually so fucking cool. I love this. Bug! Jeez, that is a big-ass fucking wasp. Oh, God. Maybe I shouldn't be all the way up here, where those giant things might try and take a stab at me. How the hell can you even tell what is a road? Are we actually even on a road? I swear, Gauntlet Runners must be like the ultimate off-road machine ever created. Okay. Let's see. I actually think this is as good a place as any to wrap it up for tonight. You know what? Yeah, we can save here in the kitchen. Yeah, we can save here in the kitchen. Hopefully that'll be a reminder for me the next time we come back to this that I need to cook. And that I haven't already done so. But yeah, that is going to be the stream for the night, everybody. Thank you all so very much for stopping by and hanging out with me. I appreciate you all so very much. We will be raiding out, however. Okay, there we go. We will be raiding out, however, into the wonderful, the amazing, caffeinated S-Star, who I believe is starting up a first ever fresh playthrough of one of my favorite games of last year, Persona 3 Reload. I believe this is actually going to be her first time experiencing that game. I think she pretty recently finished Persona 5 Royal, like a while ago, like maybe a couple months or so ago, I think. I'm not too sure myself, but we're gonna go in, say hello, hang out. If anyone wants to stick around for more Atlas goodness, then by all means, feel free to stop in along with a raid. Anyone who does plan on sticking around for the raid, please be sure to treat Estar with all the love and kindness in the world. She's awesome, she's amazing, and she absolutely deserves all the love and support. Thanks for stream, came in, and have a great day and take care. You too, Jason. Thank you so much for stopping by today, friend. I appreciate you. But anyone who needs to raid and run, that is absolutely fine. Everyone be sure to go get some after stream self-care. Definitely doesn't mean anything else. But yeah, this is going to be her first time playing this game, so absolutely no spoilers, 0 spoilers in chat. If anyone gets caught posting spoilers, you will get bonked. Not just by me, but by the mods in Nestar's chat. I will bonk you literally, and then they will bonk you metaphorically from the chat. Yes. Thank you all so very much for stopping by. Let me get those raid messages up real quick, as per the usual. First message is for anyone who happens to be subbed. Second message is for anyone who is not subbed. As always, feel free to replace those emotes with your own if you would like. And yeah, Alright, raid will be starting up. Oh, can't give any spoilers anyways because I'm not even at like the start of actually playing P3. That's so fair. But yeah, raid will be starting up right now. Everyone, thank you all so very much once again for stopping in and hanging out with me tonight. I really do appreciate you guys so very much. That is going to be all for me tonight. Thank you all once again for stopping by, for tuning in. Everyone be sure to go get some food, get some water, go lay down, do whatever you guys gotta do. And I will see you guys next time. Good night, everybody!